Hey there, welcome to video 4. We are going to be talking all about your home feed and hashtags. So here we go. By the way, if you did not watch videos 1, 2, and 3, my recommendation is that you watch this video on your computer and have your phone in hand so that you can play around as I talk you through some things. So in video 1, we covered your profile. Video 2, we talked about creating your first posts. Video 3, your love button, as I affectionately am referring to it. And video 4, we are moving over to your home feed. So you want to go to the bottom left-hand corner and tap on that little house icon. So this is your home feed. These images that you'll see them one at a time that you scroll through, and they will be the images posted by those people that you are following. At the very top will be the very most recent image added. So 14 minutes ago, I get to see the image posted by Value Added Education. Okay, and then it goes back in time. 16 minutes ago, 18 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, and you can just keep going back in time. Now, the way you can like the images is right on top of the image, you can double tap, and when you double tap, you'll get a red heart, or you can simply tap straight on the heart to give it a like. Then something else you can do is to comment. You tap the speech bubble. So here we see parent-teacher conferences like a pro. That sounds amazing to me. On the blog, my 6 top tips for making the best of parent-teacher conferences. Definitely think that's a great idea to check out. So I'm gonna like it. And to comment, you tap right there. Now, I showed you this trick before. You can click the microphone at the bottom and speak your comment, and it will automatically type it in for you. So that can be a big time saver. So I'm just going to speak it. What a fantastic topic! Exclamation mark. And I'm going to give her praise hands. Whoops. Books. I said whoops, and it said books. All right. Praise hands because that sounds awesome. Okay. So liking and commenting, and you just tap the back arrow to go back. And the arrow, the curved arrow, let's say I think a friend of mine really would want to check this out. I could tap that curved arrow and I could select someone that I'm following to send it to. This would be in a private message. So let's say I want to send it to my friends 3-word nerds. I'm sorry, you can hear my baby squawking in the background. And I can then tap on write a message, type my message in there, and then hit send. And what will happen is, I'm going to cancel that. What will happen is at the top, in the top right-hand corner, you have a little mailbox. It's like a little inbox. They will get a message from me in their inbox that they will click there, and you'll see it says direct at the top. That means these are your direct messages that you have sent out and people have sent to you. So that is one way to do your direct message. Okay. Something else, as you're scrolling through, this rarely happens to me, but if you see something totally inappropriate that you think should be reported, you can tap on the 3 little dots in the bottom right-hand corner, and the red report at the top will let Instagram know that there's something you found that you don't think should be there. Something else you can do is you can share out other people's images to Facebook. You can tweet them out. You can copy the link and then share it so that someone can see it. You could have someone click on it and they would see it in a web browser outside of the app. And also, if there's someone that you just love every single thing that they put out, you can click on turn on post notifications. And what that means is your phone will give you a notification every time that person posts something. So, for instance, at the TPT conference this summer, when Angie Olson and Ashley Schroeder were scoping from the conference and I was at home, they were posting on Instagram whenever they were about to go live, and I was super excited to see what they were seeing while they were there. So turning on post notifications would make it possible for me to know exactly when they were going to go live so that I wouldn't miss it. So for something like that, it's a good idea to follow someone with notifications. Okay. The baby's okay, but I might have to turn the video off. This is sort of live because it's not being edited, so if I have to go, I apologize, but he's just a little cranky right now. All right, the last thing I want to talk about is hashtags. So we did talk earlier about the placement of your hashtags. When you put hashtags, how you don't want to put way too many in your caption, but it's better to put captions in your first comment. Excuse me, grabbing a baby as we go. Okay. When you are looking through your home feed and you want to follow a hashtag, for instance, here is our friend Andrea, who is joining the Instagram Insiders with us. If I want to check out our hashtag TPTIG Insiders, I'm just going to tap on that. And the whole purpose of a hashtag is to put a bunch of posts together that have something in common. So what we all have in common is that we are doing this Instagram challenge together. So if we want to check out who else is doing the challenge with us, we tap on that and we can see every single image that has been tagged with that hashtag. So we can go through and follow each other, like each other's images, we can comment, we can engage. So that's why hashtags are so valuable, because you can find people who have something in common with you and interact in that way. It's also a great way to find new people to meet and to follow. One that I really like is Teachers Follow Teachers. Let's see, here's some good ones. So Adventures in Kinder. She is a fun Instagram girl. She has hashtag elementary teachers. So if you want to find other elementary teachers using that hashtag, you can go there and be assured that hopefully the people in this feed are all elementary teachers and you don't have any creepy people showing up. There are creepy people who show up everywhere, but for the most part, hopefully you're going to be able to connect with other elementary teachers. So the home feed is pretty simple. It's pretty self-explanatory. Usually I go through and see what's going on in the morning, and I go through again at night. There are definitely things that I miss, I'm sure. The more people you follow, the more things you are going to miss. But it is fun to stay in touch with what other people are doing. Don't just put out your own stuff. people won't be following you if you're not out there interacting with other people. So it's really just as important to engage and make it a two-way street, and see what other people are doing and get inspiration and make connections. So your home feed is a good place to stay in touch with the people that you are already following, and then you can use those hashtags to reach out and find and meet new people. So hopefully this was helpful, especially if you are a newbie, and I will say goodbye and see you in the next video.